So imagine having views like this all the time.
Oh my.
If you're a nature lover, you do not want to miss out on our video today, because we are going to take you a place where they have these million-dollar views. So hang around to find out what that is. But before we show you, let's go ahead and get started right now. Hi, my name's Stephen.
And I'm Leslie.
And we are here today in the beautiful Wintergreen Resort, high atop the Blue Ridge Mountains. And I'll tell you,
Founders Overlook.
It is amazing. It's just so beautiful up here. And if you're looking for a home, Leslie and I are the people that can help you up here in Wintergreen, as well as many other places in the Shenandoah Valley and the Charlottesville area as well. All of our information is in the description below, and we'd be happy to help you like we've been able to help so many other people. Additionally, if you like our channel, you like going and seeing places like this,
yes,
we'd love it if you click that subscribe button, touch that bell icon, so that you can keep up to date when all of our videos come out. And come along with us for all the ride, all the fun, and sometimes
all the adventure,
all the craziness. But like I say, today we're here at Wintergreen, and we're going to take you into a home here today that is a nature lover's paradise.
You are not going to want to miss this.
Definitely not. We'll talk to you a little bit about the resort throughout the day as well. But with that being said, let's go ahead. We'll take you away from this beautiful view. We're going to drive on up to that home right now.
As Stephen and I were telling you at the beginning of this video, if you are a nature lover, you are going to enjoy all the things that we have to show you about this house. It is in the middle of the woods up here in Wintergreen, and there's even a nice creek running beside it and behind it in the backyard, and it goes all the way down to the lower Shamokin Falls. You will not want to miss that feature when we get back there. But
no doubt, and like Leslie said, one of the other things is that we're almost to the very end of the entire resort, so you have very few neighbors back here, very private, and like I said, just a beautiful setting here.
Hey, what if you're a hiker? So if you are a person who wants to be close to all the hiking trails, this is actually not very far from the Appalachian Trail, the Blue Ridge Parkway.
100 yards.
Yeah, and there are several different hikes that are real close to this. So this is, like I said, a nature lover's paradise.
No doubt about it, no doubt about it. Now, before we go in, I did want to mention that over here to my left-hand side, that's where the parking currently is. However, the Architectural Review Board here in the Wintergreen Resort neighborhood has already approved the building of a garage here. So if you wanted to purchase this house and you still wanted a garage on top of that, it's already been planned. You don't have to go through any of that. You can build your own garage here.
Already approved. The survey's been done. You're golden.
So why don't we get golden now? And I'm going to have Leslie go unlock the door, and we'll take you inside and we'll show you this beautiful home.
So as my little bear friend here says, welcome to 2070 Laurel Springs Lane. You are not going to be disappointed with the things that you are going to see inside this house. We are entering the mudroom, laundry room, catch-all room, if you want to say it that way. It's got a couple of closets in it, as well as the laundry right behind me. I'm going to tell you right now that a lot of the Wintergreen properties, majority of them, do come fully furnished, and this one's no exception. So the things that you see do come with the property. It also has a nice little bench here that's cushioned that you can sit down on and take those ski boots off, the hats, the coats, hang them in the cubbies. And it's got a ceramic tile floor, so it's not going to hurt it if you do get it wet. So let's take a look through the rest of the house and see what it has to offer. I want you to imagine owning your very own ski chalet, and this being your home and your great room. Can you imagine the views that you're going to have out this floor to ceiling windows, the snow falling, the beautiful leaves are falling right now. It is just a gorgeous feature of this home. Not only that, you have wooden floors in the main area of this house, as well as this great vaulted ceiling with wood planking up on the ceiling, as well as the focal feature of this room, the fireplace. This stone fireplace has just been redone to include a nice wood insert so you can get the most out of all of that wood that you're going to use in there to heat this beautiful home. But let's say you're more of an open fireplace kind of person. Well, that wood insert could come out and you can have it back to being an open wood fireplace as well. So like I mentioned in the other room, this house has the potential not only to be a vacation home, you could use it as your permanent residence. You could live here all year round and enjoy those beautiful views out these windows year round. Or you could use this as maybe your second vacation home as well as an Airbnb. Now there's no rental history that comes with this house, so you would be the first to turn this lovely home into a B&B / your own second home type of situation. So it has all this potential that comes with this home. Think about the money producing part of this home that could be for you as well. So let's go through the rest of this main level here, which includes 2 bedrooms, a full bathroom, and the kitchen. Let's take a look at what the rest of this has to offer. All right, so across from those beautiful windows in that view and to the right of that mudroom area that I showed you is this hallway. The hallway goes down to 2 bedrooms and a full-size bathroom, tub, shower complete, and 2 closets as well. I wanted to show those to you before we go over here and finish this level out and take a look at the kitchen and the dining room space. And then we're going to take a look at the primary bedroom, which is in the loft space upstairs. Okay, the next room I want to show you is this kitchen. This kitchen comes with quartz countertops, glass backsplash. Try saying that 10 times fast. That's fun. It has been recently painted. The wooden cabinets could be painted a different color if you don't like this. It's a nice gray color as well. But all the appliances do come with this, and this also is right across from those huge windows that I just showed you. So imagine making your meals with that view. I also want to point out that it does have 2 bar stools and a little seating area as well in this kitchen so that you can, enjoy talking to company or kids while you are fixing meals. So let's take a look at the dining room next. I think you're not going to be disappointed with it. So a few years ago, not sure how many, they expanded the floor plan of this home and added this addition, which includes this beautiful dining room space, all of the windows, the deck, and it goes to the basement, which is something we're going to go see in a little bit. But this beautiful room comes with a vaulted ceiling. And I want to point out that the wooden floors, they are continual throughout this house. They're the same in this addition as well as in the main part of the house. And the knotty pine ceilings, knotty pine, have they been bad? I don't know. Well, Naughty Pine, I know. You know, Stefan has taught me some wacky jokes over the years, so he's kind of rubbing off on me. No, Naughty Pine is actually the knot holes that you're seeing in the wood, in the ceilings. That's why they call it Naughty Pine, not because it's been bad. Anyway, we digress. So this beautiful dining room space is going to be able to house a large amount of people in it, or you could use it as an extra living space if you wanted to use that great room as your dining room space instead of this room and you wanted to have a larger living room. It could serve you at a number of different ways. So let's take a look. I know you've been wanting to see the loft space in that primary bedroom suite. So let's go there next. All right, we are in the loft, or the primary suite of this house. Couldn't pass up one more time to show you those beautiful windows and to see the afternoon light as we tape this. It is just gorgeous. You will not be disappointed. So let's take a look and see what all this primary suite has to offer. That is a king-size bed behind me, and there is plenty of space left over for, let's say, an office space up here as well. You want to work from home maybe while you're here. And a couple of dressers. There's plenty of space up here, as well as the light that you are going to get from the other windows in this suite. There is also a full-size bathroom with a nice sized tub in there, and you are going to also appreciate the walk-in site. Well, it's not quite a walk-in, but it is a large closet in this area as well. So from here, we are going to go outside to the deck and show you what that backyard looks like from the upper deck.
Well, I think that if I lived in this home,
Right.
this would probably be where I would like to spend a lot of time, especially in the late spring, through the summer, and then through the fall as well, because boy, you talk about being in nature like we talked about, and if you listen real carefully, you may hear the little stream that's right down below the house here that is just
It's so pretty.
so therapeutic to sit out here and enjoy. It really is. So, but like I say, this amazing deck that they have on the rear of this home just extends the living space out into nature. Like we talked about at the beginning of the video, if you like nature, this is a great home to be in. And
we've watched people walking the trail behind us
Yeah.
while we've been here, and he would be watching the nature. I'd be watching nature with a cup of coffee or hot chocolate in the wintertime. I come out here in the wintertime and watch the snowfall, drinking hot chocolate.
oh, no doubt, no
I could do
doubt.
that.
That'd be great. That'd be great. And like I say, you take that trail all the way down to Smoking Falls, and I mean, just well, it's all the trails around, like we talked about earlier. I just can't overemphasize that enough. However, there are a few things that you might want to know about the property. There's an HOA. Leslie will tell you a little bit about what that covers, how much it is, things like that.
Yeah, it's just a little over $2,000 annually, and it covers some of the amenities that you could get up here. For more of that information, we can put a link to that in the description down below, or you can just give me a call and I can send you all of that information as well.
Yeah, and one final thing about this area here in Wintergreen, it's isolated, but you have a lot up here at the resort. You've got a golf course on the top of the mountain, one down at the bottom of the mountain. Of course, you get the ski resort. There's activities for kids. There's music festivals throughout the summer.
Right.
And there's always something that's going on up here. Award-winning, one of the best in the United States. It's been ranked. And if you want to learn more about that, watch these videos here that we did about Wintergreen, which gives you a lot more details about the actual facility here at Wintergreen. Now, as far as where Wintergreen is located, even though it's out in nature, you're still only about 35-40 minutes away from Waynesboro, and probably really about 30 or 35 minutes to where the Target and places like that are around Interstate 64 there. If you want to go into Charlottesville, it's going to take you about 55 minutes to get into Charlottesville as well. So, like I say, you're out, but you're not out 2 or 3 hours away from something.
Well, but if you're from Richmond and you wanted a second home or an Airbnb investment property, it's definitely doable, and you can keep an eye on it. And, you know, there are people up here who are great house cleaners and anybody that you would want up here, again, ask us and we can get you that information as well.
No doubt. Well, hey, I think we've enjoyed the Battling Brook. I could stay out here a little bit longer, but
definitely.
they might be getting bored with us talking right now. So why don't we go ahead down and let's finish up the lower level.
Okay, so we have come down the stairs to the basement area of this house. This deck, or patio area rather, is right below the upper deck that we were on just a little bit ago. And if you listen, again, you can hear that babbling brook behind me, and it is incredibly therapeutic. I could sit here and listen to it all day, like Stefan said. But let's go on and talk about one of the questions that we get often from buyers, and that is, what is the age of the HVAC system? So the HVAC in this house is brand new, 2024. There are 2 units out here on the other side of this deck here, and they are brand spanking new. The roof is also new in this house, so there you go. A lot of things that could cost you a lot of money, but wouldn't in this house because they are new. All right, so I'm going to have to drag Stefan off of this patio in the babbling brook. Oh my word, he's such a baby. So I'm going to have to drag him inside and show you what the rest of this house has to offer here in the basement area. Okay, can you hear him? He's kicking and screaming because I brought him back in the house. So we were on the patio, crossed that basement landing, and now we're into this nicely remodeled basement area. So the first thing that you're going to see on the left-hand side is a full bathroom shower tub combo there. And then you have a nice sized bedroom. Yes, it is a legitimate bedroom with window and closet in there and a queen size bed in there as well. But the nice part of this basement area, and you can use this space for anything that you want to, of course, but they currently have it set up as a family room space, no TV down here, but you could definitely set yourself up with an arcade game like a lot of the resort homes up here do feature, or a TV space. It's definitely a family hangout area, and it's a really nice space. So there are 2 doors off of this family room as well, and that's where you're going to find the mechanicals and the storage area. So if you do have some snowboards or skis, you can definitely store them inside that area as well. I also want to mention to you that there is a workshop area. You have to come outside the house. It has its own separate locked door, and that workshop area does offer you a really nice added feature to this house as well. So I don't think I'm going to have to drag him kicking and screaming back outside to finish up this video, but let's head outside and wrap up this house.
Well, there's no more kicking and screaming because I'm back outside.
He's such a baby.
So
I can't blame him. The babbling brook back there is gorgeous.
It really is. This is just such a tranquil setting up here. We absolutely love this place, and maybe you do too. And if you're looking to purchase a home here in the Wintergreen area, whether it's this one or any of the homes up here, I know Leslie sold multiple homes up here in the past, and we'd be happy to help you as well. Maybe it's not here in Wintergreen. Maybe it's Waynesboro or Charlottesville or Stanton or wherever here in
Harrisonburg.
anywhere. Wherever here in our beautiful mountains and valleys, we'd be more than happy to help you. Like I say, we've been able to help so many other folks, and we're so thankful they trust us to call them, and we hope you'll do the same. We'd love to help you as well. So I might just have to stay here a little bit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. So until next time, we'll see you around town.